Eating out is one of the top areas where people lose control of their budget. Today I'm going to show you several tactics you can use to still enjoy an eating out experience without experiencing buyer's remorse. First, understand that eating out truly is a luxury. It's a privilege, not a right. If you've fallen into a habit of eating out for convenience, not experience, then you should reevaluate your meal planning process. I enjoy a good steak just as much as anyone, but I'm not willing to let it detract from my financial goals. When you do head out to eat, one smart tactic to use is to utilize discounted gift cards. You can purchase these at a wholesale club or through certain sites online like raise.com or giftcardzen.com. Take advantage of these opportunities, and with planning, you can order the gift cards and have them in hand in time to go out to eat. If you have kids, make it a point to go on a weeknight when the crowds are smaller, especially the weeknight that your local restaurant chain has Kids Eat Free Night. Doing so will usually save you at least $10, not to mention tax and tip. Another way to curb your appetite and impulsivity while waiting to be seated in order is to have a little snack on the way or before you go. Why pay $9 for an appetizer you really don't need? Focus on the main event. One tried and true method for making the most of your eating out experience that my family stumbled upon by accident years ago is to only order water. Soft drinks are overpriced and so is the alcohol. Anything carbonated is usually going to be unhealthy and fill your stomach faster, so you eat less. This can result in wasted food and wasted dollars. Instead, order water with a lime or lemon wedge. This adds a healthy flavoring to your water and keeps your hunger curbed, yet still hungry enough to eat the meal you ordered rather than being full of carbon. I prefer lime because it's gentler on your teeth and less acidic of a citrus fruit. If you're dining at a restaurant that gives some sort of free light appetizer such as bread and butter, bread with dipping oil, or something like that, if you like it, don't just skip it. This will enable you to either order a smaller portion or save half of what you ordered for another meal at home. Along the same lines as saving half for home later, consider sharing a meal together if you're a couple with similar tastes. Most American restaurants serve portions that are way too big for a healthy diet. This can be a great strategy to save you not only on your wallet, but also on your waistline. Sharing meals can also be a great way to try new things without having to have spent full price on a meal. Because many of these portions are so large, appetizers as well can be sometimes meals within their own right. Maybe it's more economical and smarter diet-wise to order an appetizer instead of the regular meal. This can be especially true if you get a sampler appetizer. My wife and I used to take our family out to TGI Fridays after church some Sundays with friends. It was a great strategy because it was happy hour and all appetizers were 50% off. This enabled us to get 2 or 3 different appetizers, spend less, and yet still have a great range of options. Next, skip the extras that really aren't necessary. Do you really need to have that potato loaded? Do you really need mushrooms and onions on your steak? It's little decisions like this that can save $1 to $3 per meal. And remember, every dollar spent is another dollar you're paying tax and tip on when eating out. Finally, skip the dessert or at least share it. Your stomach and your pocket will thank you. Most desserts are overpriced and overportioned. If you must have a dessert, maybe walk down the street to the local ice cream parlor and get a kid-sized cone. In the end, it's important to prioritize the experience over the price point. Remember, eating out is a luxury. I hope you found this information helpful. Make sure to download my free ebook, The Money Finder, which helps you save in 6 major expense areas, and come join me in the Strong Together Money community. It's my free Facebook community designed to keep you focused, informed, and growing on your financial journey. This has been Jeremy with Strength in Numbers, helping you find more money to fund your dreams.